everybody, and welcome to Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C, and I want to thank you for hanging out with us, spending some time with us, especially on our live show. We got a couple people watching already. Thank you very much. If you're late to the party, you missed the intro. You have to go back and watch it. It's a little bit different, a little bit special. We put a little spice on it. When I say we, it's me and my good friend, Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hi, Don.
Dave.
Yes, Don.
You're in a new spot. What's going on? Me and Dave are doing our live show from the same room in Arizona.
Yeah.
It's very exciting times for us. We've never done this. We've done some technical changes, some adjustments in my podcast room, aka Dave's guest room while he's here, and we're just trying something new. We'll see how this works. We're excited for this. We hope you are too, and we hope that it's as much fun for you as it is for us. A little exciting, and we hope that we get some comments from you guys, some questions. If you have questions and you want to send them to us, you can either go on the live chat right now and type it in the comments, or hit us up at shootingstraightwdc@gmail.com, and Dave will get your emails. He'll know what they are. He'll give them to me live on the air or live while we're recording, and I'll have no idea what's happening. Never do. Usually no idea what's going on with the show, and that's how I like it. Dave does all the research, Dave does all the work, and I just show up. It's the way it's supposed to be.
That's not true, man. You do some of the work.
I do some of the work, but I try not to.
I'm a little screwed up right now because I don't have my normal settings, and I'm gonna mess something up as it goes on.
He would never ever mess something up. Ever. But
I miss Baby Yoda.
Because there was no Baby Yoda, I tried to do something special for Dave.
Oh, the monkey. Sorry.
I had a monkey, so I got Dave a monkey. It's not the same.
Nope.
It doesn't have special powers, but it's a monkey, and he has something behind him. So we try. Yes, there's only so much we can do, and we try. But we're very happy to be here and excited, and hopefully you enjoy the show like I said. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe, tell your friends, ring the bell for notifications, because if you're missing the live, that means you didn't hit the bell. If you didn't hit the bell, you didn't get the notification that we were going live, so you missed out. You can watch it on the replays. Not the same, because we can't talk to you like we are with Pete, saying Dave's got a nice shirt.
Yeah, right off the bat. Come on. Thank you, Pete. You got good style, man. Good taste.
He brought it with him, Pete. He brought it with him. And I tried to get him to bring his hat with him that he bought on that cruise.
Yes.
If anybody saw the hat on the earlier episodes, we were going to burn the hat.
Yes.
But his wife caught wind that we were going to burn the hat.
They were going to burn it.
And then his daughter found out that we were going to burn it. And
yeah, I got pressured. It was 2 against 1. I had it in the bag, ready to bring it to get torched. And it was my daughter. Daddy, you can't burn that. And that was the end of that.
So now we're not burning the hat. We were going to burn the hat.
Yeah,
we were definitely going to burn the hat.
It was the plan.
But it just did not work out that way. So it is what it is. We tried. We're hoping. But we'll see how it goes. Our first question. You
want to start up?
Yeah, we'll start off with a question.
question.
The fans have questions, and we've got answers. So our first question. Go ahead, Dave.
Boom, thank you.
Have you ever purchased something from an infomercial?
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Good question. Very good question. I don't recall purchasing anything, but I'm sure that I did. There's got to be something that I bought that I just don't even realize that I bought from it. But
So infomercials would be what, like
the late night, you're 3 o'clock in the morning.
Stairmasters or something like that.
Or Thigh Master. Rest in peace, Suzanne Summers.
Yeah.
She's got great thighs, among other things. We don't have to get into that.
Yeah. Easy.
But
yeah, no, I've never.
No, never ever?
No.
I think I have. I just can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of what it was right now.
It was like as seen on TV on the box. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure. Maybe some push-up things. I've bought more from the I've seen on TV in a store than I have from an infomercial.
Okay.
The infomercial I haven't done so much, but the actual purchasing of something that was on an infomercial, yes, but not from the infomercial itself, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I ever have. I don't think so. Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right, so.
All right, one more.
Okay, go ahead.
Boom. If you could be on a game show, which one would it be and why?
Oh, well, actually, me and my cousin were talking about this.
Go ahead.
And then we're thinking about going on The Amazing Race.
Amazing Race.
The Amazing Race. He has a lot of knowledge in this area. I have a lot of knowledge in this area, and we think together we'd be the perfect storm of knowledge.
Would that be considered a game show, though? That's a reality show. He might be talking like Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune.
I'm not doing Jeopardy. What is not a shot on Jeopardy for 100?
For 100.
Yeah, definitely not Jeopardy. I used to be good at the Price is
Right. That's what I would say.
Yeah,
yes.
The Price is Right used to be good. And in Wheel of Fortune? Why not Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune was good. My wife chimed in. I bought an ab workout thingy. That wasn't on an infomercial, though. I did buy that, but that wasn't on an infomercial, I think. I think that was just a regular commercial I saw, and it works great. And when I actually get the stomach, I'll let you see it. But it's not there yet, and Dave got in here yesterday, so we've definitely carved up and bearded up and everything else, so
yeah,
it's not as tight as it used to be.
The shake weight.
The shake weight? Okay. Dave has the shake weight?
No, I have a beer weight.
Dave's got the shake weight. I can see him practicing with that. And Joey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He knows that I've been working out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll put it up there.
You're going to put it up there?
I'll put it up there.
Boom.
I'll put it up there for a second. Just for a second. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that.
And do you want to incriminate yourself?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Boom.
How fast have you gone on your motorcycle?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, per se, on an open track where it was okay to speed.
There you go.
So there was no speed limit on the track. I believe I've had it up to 158, I think.
Wow.
Somewhere around there. 160, maybe.
I wasn't with you. Why are you looking at me?
You weren't.
There's no way in hell you're getting me on that fucking thing going 160.
I talked to Dave today about going somewhere, and I was like, "Oh, just take the bike." He's like, "No, I don't want to do that." But I would say about 160ish, 150 something to 160, 65, somewhere around that time. So I don't know. Yeah, it's a little quick, but it happens. It happens when you're on a track and it's an open road.
It's an open road.
And there's no hazards or anything else. It's good. I used to ride with guys. And then, this was years ago, hon. Years ago. My wife just chimed in. My wife just, here you go. Yep. Years and years and years ago. I used to ride with guys, though, and we would be on the parkway or whatever. And, I mean, we were doing 80, 90 miles an hour. And then all of a sudden I hear, whoop, whoop. And I knew that somebody was, and all of a sudden, one wheel.
Yep.
We used to call it's called the 12 o'clock, where you're just sitting up and just riding, and they would literally at 100 miles an hour ride for a mile or two down the road, just weaving in and out of traffic. And I was like, I've never done that. I never will do that. But I used to ride with some guys that were really stupid, and those are the guys that usually fell and got hurt, and they did a lot of stupid things. I had those two guys. One of them did a stoppie, which is like an endo. So you hit the front brakes and the back wheel comes up. And the other guy was doing a Jesus Christ, is when you jump up on the bike and you stand on it. And they were doing it at the same time and right behind each other. And they ran into each other because they're idiots. And that's what you get. Don't do it, stupid. But no, the most I've ever done was stupid stuff like that. Was sit on the tank, feet over the windshield or whatever, stand up to fix my shorts, but not on top of the seat or anything else like that. So
my excitement comes from just riding shotgun with Don, because it took me literally 2 seconds after he picked me up from the airport to realize, hold on,
I have a video. I actually recorded Dave taking just watching his face while I'm driving. I'm like driving, and I'm like, this is hilarious. This is Dave again, just looking for the ocean handles and just trying to.
Do we really have to dip and dive inside of all these cars?
Yes, there was traffic. We got around it. So
good job. We got me here alive. So I respect.
And we stopped at a restaurant for food and beverage. With my son. It was nice. Twin Peaks. So thank you, Twin Peaks. So we had a good time, and we had a bunch of ranch. We didn't swim in it, but we thought about it. What do you got? I see Dave's thinking about something here.
No, I'm trying to. What would you eat for a last meal if they're gonna bring you to the chair?
Well, first I wouldn't do anything to get me to the chair.
Yeah. Okay.
My last meal. Something Italian, eggplant rollatini, eggplant parmesan.
How about a nice sausage?
Hey, I'll give you a good sausage. That's somebody else's last meal.
A woman. That's your wife, baby.
Girl. There's my girl. Love you, honey. She knows me very well. That would work. I wonder if that would count.
Hey, she just gave you a hall pass.
Okay. I'll be back. I'm going to go commit crime.
Did you answer the question or no? I didn't hear.
I was going with the eggplant. I was going with the eggplant, but now a woman.
A woman. Okay.
And does that get to be any woman? Do you get a specific woman, or do you get the court?
Well, it's your last meal, so yeah.
You get anything you want.
Any way you want.
Wow. Yeah. Nice. Then that's a woman. Thank you, honey.
Final answer.
That's your final answer. That's my final answer.
All right, Christine wants to know if you could live as long as you want, what age would you choose?
Oh, that's a double edge, because do you live and still have your wits about you and your agility? Because I'm almost 50 now, and even now I'm not what I was in my 20s. So if I live to be 1,000, let's just say, not that that's my number, but if I live to be 1,000 and I'm decrepit, well, then there's no way to live. But if I could live disease-free and everything else, I would want a couple hundred years. I think a couple hundred years would be good.
A couple hundred years?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the average lifespan of a human being, though.
Well, she's asking me if I could live as long as I wanted to.
Oh, okay. You found a loophole in that question.
If you could live as long as you want, what age would you choose?
Okay, because my brain went to like the average lifestyle. You know, if you're in your 90s and all you can do is go from bed to chair or just live in your bed, that is not a life to live.
Right. That's why I said it depends on your health.
Right.
But with that being said, that's not what the question. You're very simple-minded, Dave.
I'm sorry.
Expand your horizons.
I'm sorry, man.
You can live as long as you want. It's like having a genie. You rub the lamp. Robin Williams pops out. It's beautiful. It's a whole new world.
Oh my God! Please don't sing.
Why? Maybe they like the singing. I'm sure they don't, but maybe.
Joe wants to know why they're so concerned about dying. Because that was last meal and when you want to, you know.
Joe with the new picture. Look at it, a little spiffy picture there. Maybe because they seen the way I've been moving and they don't think I'm gonna last. They were at the wedding and they're like, this guy is gonna break something real quick.
There's something Don's not telling us. He's on the way out.
He's on his way out. He's just giving everything he's got, so we're gonna try and do the best we can. I don't know. So it is what it is. So hopefully that's not why they're asking, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding on. Dave's gonna stop the show so he can read.
No, I'm not. Here you go. We'll do Pete again.
Okay.
What drink have you had that would never want to drink again? What have you had that you would never want to drink again?
One of the worst drinks I think I've ever had was an alcoholic drink. I was an apprentice, and we went out to lunch or dinner. We were working the night shift, and we went out to dinner, and you had to do whatever the journeyman told you to do, pretty much. And as we went out, they ordered me a shot. Me and one of my other apprentice friends, Ed the Head. And Ed, if you're out there watching, kudos, hello. Yep. We both did it. And it was bottom shelf. It was bottom shelf alcohol, and it was called Black Bush. And it was a whiskey, I believe.
Oof.
And Black Bush whiskey is not good. I'm not going to say Black Bush isn't good, but Black Bush whiskey was not good. So, I don't know. That was the one where if you're like, oh, you want some Black Bush? No, I'm good. I'm good on that. So, that would be mine. What about you? You ever have anything?
Jaeger.
Yeah?
I couldn't stand that shit.
Okay.
I couldn't stand Jaeger. I don't know how people... That's like a strong, like, licorice taste, right? Yeah, that's disgusting. So that would be mine.
I don't mind licorice so much.
Yeah, most drinks I can take and just keep giving them because once you get the buzz on, it's like, whatever.
You call yourself on a swallow?
Whatever, man.
Most drinks he can swallow.
But yeah. There you go. This is a good question for you. Okay.
Average 32-year-old male with balding normal.
Yeah, me too.
Shave the whole head? No.
Should you let baldness happen, shave the whole head, or get a transplant, or wear a robe? Let it go.
Hello.
Let it go.
That's why you don't give Elsa a balloon. She'll let it go. No, you let it go. I mean, I know people who shave it this way. They're like, oh, this way it doesn't look as much. This, that, the other. For me, I just let it go. It is what it is. Bald is beautiful. Any balding man will tell you that. And the more hair I lose, the more head I get. It's a true statement.
But
it's a true statement, Dave. But yeah, I would go just let it run. Thank you. Appreciate it, Matty A.
Boom. What is the worst reality show in your opinion?
Worst reality show. You ready? Dave's not gonna like this answer. The Jersey Shore.
Oh, come on! There's other Jersey Shore fans out there that just. You're wrong.
I did
you
that.
are wrong.
I lived that life. I think it's because I'm salty. I think that's what the problem is. I don't like it because I'm salty. Because I lived that life and I spent a lot of money in the Jersey Shore, drinking, picking up chicks, women, not chicks. That don't get it. Let's not get offended.
Don't offend.
Broads, dames, skirts, and dolls. They were all there. Sorry, what happened? Did I offend everybody? But yeah, so I lived the Jersey Shore, and I didn't get paid a penny, and it cost me a fortune. And now these idiots get to do it on a regular basis, and they make millions? So I think I'm just mad at them. So that's why it's good. That's my opinion of the worst one. What about you?
Anything that Tyra Banks hosts.
She's a horrible host. She is a horrific host.
I'm sorry if I offended any.
That's good.
Everything she's hosted. America's Got Talent. My wife hated her on Dancing with the Stars.
I didn't see that.
So anything with her.
No, even America's Got Talent. America's Got Talent, I watch it with my wife, and we watch on a regular.
Yeah.
And it's great. And then she hosted it that one season, and I was like, she sucks. At least when she was in a bikini, it was something to look at. But Jesus Christ, come on, Tyra.
I guess Joe wants you to play the guitar, but maybe we.
I don't know if it's in tune. It's probably not in tune. I haven't tuned it in a while, but yeah.
Oh, here we go.
No, okay.
Hey, wasn't Black? I guess she doesn't like Black House, but wasn't that part of the Ciani special?
Yes, the Black House was in when we used to go out drinking in public when you're not allowed. We would drink the Gatorade down to the first lip,
mm-hmm.
And then after that you would be a Gatorade Frost. Always make it the Frost. I don't know why. My favorite was the blues.
Right.
I like the Gatorade Frost Blue. I would drink that down and I fill it with Black House. Blub, 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 fill it back up, shake it up. Beverage to go. That was a classic.
Those were the train rides.
Those were the train rides when we were going to the city or pre-gaming. Oh, we went to see Dice. You know what I'm talking about, Matty A. Boogaloogaloo, boogaloogaloo.
Pags wants you to just shave it off.
Pags, not happening. Not happening, buddy. You know, I do miss the longer hair, but I'm not growing it out because it starts from here now. And I don't think that would look as cool as when I had the long hair, Keanu Reeves.
The Keanu Reeves stuff.
No way. Oh. Bro, he's not coming back. Back in the day, Keanu was awesome. He's still awesome. I'm a fan of Keanu.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So Matty A, do you know anything about this?
What's this?
For the good people of Arizona, please describe what the US 1 flea market was in its heyday.
Oh, the US 1 flea market. Okay, so...
wait, I think I know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from way back when. In Edison, New Jersey, there was a flea market, and they actually did, not Clerks. What was the other one? If you guys know, shoot it up, but it was one of the movies that Jay and Silent Bob
did? Okay.
I
don't remember.
I can't remember the name of it. Matty A, I know you know it. Put it in there for me. Thank you. And then, so basically what it was a flea market, but it was like an indoor flea market.
Yes.
So you had a booth or whatever, but it was inside and it was humongous. A
flea market's kind of like a yard sale, no?
It's like a yard sale.
You brought all your shit to the place and you had a table.
Right.
And
But this one, a lot of companies went in it. Jewelry places.
Right.
We worked at an Army Navy store. We were there. And me and Matty A had a freaking blast. We used to pick up chicks every weekend and hang out, and we would make bets on who could sell the ugliest things that we had in the store. And okay, here we go. This is the ugliest flannel I've ever seen in my life. Can we sell it? And then Matty A, there'd be a woman that he's like, well, if I was your grandson, I would want this one. I remember that one, Matty A. That was a bad one, and you won. You won with that one. It hurt. It was bittersweet, but it was bittersweet.
Now, wait a minute here.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
He did once, and it looked awesome, but he hated it. You shaved your head?
It wasn't shaved like that.
You buzzed it down. You buzzed it down. Okay.
I buzzed it down. And I didn't hate it. it wasn't my style. It wasn't. I guess having a receding hairline to here is my style now.
Yeah.
But yeah, the shaving or trimming of the hair and stuff like that, I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was nice because it was zero maintenance.
Yeah.
But to be honest, this is pretty close to that too.
It's
and
close,
every once in a while, I put some gel in there just because I slick it back. I don't forget about it, so I don't. But it is what it is.
Oh boy, here you go. Question from Sophia: do you bite into a cheese stick or peel it?
Oh, you gotta peel it. The whole point of having a cheese stick is to peel it. If you're biting it, just get a block of cheese. It's cheaper, and you get more. You get more for your dollar. And who doesn't love more food? I know I do. Definitely. If you're not peeling it, you're doing something wrong. And you shouldn't have cheese sticks anymore. So I hope you're peeling them. Are you peeling them? Hope so. I hope so. What is that? Look at Dave drinking a beer on the job. I know. Right. Must be not. I've got vodka. No, water.
It's not my normal frosty mug from back home, but it'll work.
Yeah. I would be drinking with him.
We got mini donuts on Route 1.
Mini donuts. I don't remember that one.
No?
I'm sorry, James.
Maybe you should.
Mini donut. Listen, it could have been the night we were hanging out. Who knows? There's been a couple of them, James. We know that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. All right. What else do we got? Anybody else? What do we got? Manny,
here we go. This is a long one.
What is this one?
Girl in a club and about to hook up. Her breath is just awful, so you subtly offer her gum. She says, no thanks. Next move. Deal with the dragon breath. tell her to try to mask it another way.
That's a good question. And it all
it
comes down to one simple thing.
What's that?
How hot is she?
Of course.
How hot is she?
What does that matter, Don?
Because the level of hotness is what you'll deal with, like the level of hotness in Crazy. If anybody's watched...
all women are hot.
All women are beautiful.
That's right, all beautiful.
Not hot.
Well, it's fucked up.
Every woman has something special about her. Right. Every man does too. Everybody has something special about them. It's whether you're willing to be there to find out what it is. Some people it's on the outside, some people it's on the inside.
Mallrats was the movie.
Mallrats, thank you. I knew you'd know, but Mallrats was the Route 1 movie. So they actually taped that in Route 1 flea market.
Yeah, for me, for that answer, I'd probably just...
Dave would just go.
Yeah, I'd just go in.
Dave would go in. If she was hot, I'm in. If not, and she didn't want the gum, you offer her a shot.
Yeah, that'll do it. There you go.
Loophole. Give it a shot. Shot. Let's go for a shot. Come on, go for a shot.
Where's our public service announcement thing?
Oh. I added this because in case this ever came up, I wanted to be prepared. So, if you ever meet a woman who's got bad breath and she doesn't take the gum, just offer her a shot of alcohol with you.
It's not working.
The more you know. You just can't hear it.
Oh, I can't hear it. It's on the thing.
The more you know.
The more you know.
So, yeah, I would definitely go with that. That would be my go-to move if she didn't take the gum. But if she was super hot, yeah, like Dave said, just go for it.
Mm. Yeah, he said Mallrats was the movie that you were calling for.
Yep. I knew he would know.
And Maddie wants to know when she'll see the show on TikTok. We were actually just talking about that today. Would you like to explain?
Sure. So the platforms that we have aren't compatible with TikTok right now. So we were planning on going live and having it set up and everything else. But while it goes live, you need to have a certain amount of followers or something, and you also have to give gifts and receive gifts and do all this other stuff. And for me, right now, that would mean that my camera was over here, and then I'd be trying to read that too, and doing this, and this is what you would see the whole time when I was talking to you, and I'm trying to read my phone, and I didn't think that it would be good on our second one. But Maddie, it's coming.
It's coming.
We're working on it. I've got a page. I'll send a request for you.
Yep. Yeah. We got to start doing clips. We got to start getting followers. Once we hit that certain amount, then we can extend to that. But it's going to be hard for us to watch this and watch that at the same time. But we'll figure it out.
We're trained professionals now. We've done it twice. One thumb per time. We are working on it, though. Thank you.
You guys doing anything for Halloween?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Woo-hoo. One, we have an episode coming out right before Halloween, actually.
Yep,
we have a Halloween episode next Wednesday. So if you're watching this live, if you're watching it later on or whatever else, if you watch it before Halloween, there's a good chance you'll know that we have a Halloween special coming out. And then also, we're going to Fear Farm.
The Fear Farm.
Which is a couple of haunted houses all in one spot with some cornfield maze scares and stuff like that. So we're taking Dave there tomorrow night. Me, my kids, and Dave. And we're going to try and videotape a couple times when Dave giggles his ass off because he's scared. Because he's going to be scared. And hopefully I can have some clips and we'll put some of those on TikTok. And all the other social medias that I'm now a social media weirdo about. And I have to try and get all that. And then outside that, I'll get dressed up, give out candy like I always do. And that's it. And my yard's all set up and ready to go with my decorations and stuff. So it's that's what I'm doing. What about you, Dave?
I'm doing the normal. I got to work, and I'll probably go trick or treating with my kid, and then we're doing the Fear Farm, and that's about it.
Are you getting dressed up?
No, I'm not getting dressed up.
Such a loser.
Sorry.
Such a loser. Hoping a chair broke.
Yeah. By the way, if I fall, it's because I'm sitting on this pieced together chair.
I had it all together, and I'm like, if he falls, that'll be the best clip of all time. We'll go viral. Retirement, here we come. If Dave falls, you might even hear his sawzall go off in a little bit.
He wants to shouldn't you be teaching me how to do the split?
I should. You gotta get ready. You gotta get ready for our 100th followers. If we get 100 subscribers, I'm doing splits.
Yeah, you are.
And Dave's gonna try. We'll see how far Dave can go.
Oh wait,
that'll be fun to watch.
What's that? On that, they want to know: are you still capable of doing the split, or are you too old for that?
Oh,
did
Matty,
you do that at the?
I was at a wedding just recently, 2 weeks ago, I believe. Was it 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Yeah. Something like that. 2 to 3 weeks ago. And yes, I am old. But I'm still capable. I did the double downs. I did the jumps. The whole 9. Yes, I can still do it. Of course I can. I stretch. I said I want to do it till at least 50. I want to be able to keep doing it until at least 50. We'll see. I want to do it after that, but there's only certain dance moves my wife won't let me do, but I'm still allowed to do splits because I haven't hurt myself with that yet.
What else? Oh yeah, he wants to make sure you get me screaming like a girl.
I'm gonna try.
We're gonna get.
I'm gonna try. Pags, like no joke.
We got it.
I'm really gonna try. Like I'm tempted to bring 20s and just have the people just like, dude, get the a little something. Make sure when he goes in there, you get him.
Oh Jesus, I'm not going now.
Too late. I bought the tickets. You're going.
Sue just says, "How you doing?"
Hey.
And then, drink and hit the mazes while you film it, right?
Okay,
you got the mazes there,
Yep. We'll definitely do it. So, I mean, I don't know. The corn mazes, those freak me out more than the haunted houses. I think it's just because I'm a city boy, so being in a cornfield just doesn't feel right. And all the horror movies and everything else, it just fits perfect with that all too well. And the city guy is always the first one to get killed. So, it creeps me out a little bit. What do you got?
Peer pressure, baby. Live split. Let's see it. Prove it on live stream. Let's see it.
It's supposed to be for 100 subs.
Yeah, you gotta turn the camera at you.
It's a pain in the ass. Dave, hold this.
Uh-oh. Now I'm cameraman. Oh, you hit your light. Wow, look at it. All right, give him.
But it's not the jump split. That's for the 100.
Yeah.
The 100 subs get the jump split.
What is it?
Didn't think I could do it. Jeez.
There you go. What's a smell that you like that others hate?
Oh, my first response would be your own farts. I don't love them myself, but a lot of people say they love them. I don't understand why.
Who the hell is smelling your farts and going, hey, that smells good?
No, that other people hate. That's what I'm saying. People say I've heard people say all the time, oh, I love the smell of my own farts. I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand that. But that was the first one that came to mind. The smell that you like that others hate, I don't know.
That's rough. That's a hard one.
That's a rough one. I don't know. Christine, do you have one? Like, I'm not sure what that is, but I don't think I have one. But
well, some people like maybe vanilla. Like some people like the smell of vanilla, and some don't. Maybe that's an example.
Vanilla is a common one, though, especially if you know a lot of strippers.
Oh my
They used to like vanilla.
You were so hard to rein in, man. I tell you.
What are you talking about? Strippers wear a lot of vanilla. Just saying. I mean, other people do too, but there was a big coin for that. I don't know if that's they got it cheaper in the back room or something. I don't know. Anthony, I'm not doing the jump split. Hit Anthony.
Where's it? Jump split, yeah.
I'm not doing that one until I get 100 subs. I promised I would do it. I'll do it. Yeah. Get me some more subs. Get to work, kid. Come on. What do you got? We're at 82. I need a couple more. Get them. Then you'll see it.
I guess he wanted music. We should have played some music, or
hit the. What kind for me to do a split? I don't understand.
I'll do. He wants to do Instagram Live at the farm tomorrow.
Oh, maybe.
We could probably do that.
We could probably do that for a little bit. Yeah, all right. Yeah. I'll try and do that.
As long as the signal works out there and we got, some kind of...
I mean, we're in Arizona, but there's signals, Dave.
Yeah, I get that, but your signal is shit, dude. How many times I call you and you drop out?
Not that much.
Really?
That's me just hanging up on you. That was well played. That was well played.
Truth comes out.
Thank you, well played.
Your wife wants to know, are you going to eat your kids' Halloween candy this year?
I do it all the time. My family, we don't do a lot of... We're not a big sweets family. We don't eat a lot of sweets. We like chips and stuff like that, but the candy itself, I do, but I don't want to because, again, I'm working on my abs.
Not this weekend, you're not.
Not this weekend. At all. At all. But I want to have a six-pack by the time I'm 50, and I still have years to go, but I want to get a good base and keep it for that. I don't want to lose out too much, but I don't know. I'll probably eat some of them, but not all of them. I try not to, but...
Jesus says, I bet the room smells like vanilla now after Don's
I was going to pull out the stripper pole and put it up and dance for you all, but I thought that'd be a bit too much.
Next live. I gotta get my singles out for you.
I only take 5, so I'm worth it.
Oh, God. Inflation's a bitch, man. I gotta get 5 now.
I haven't been to a strip club in a while. Maybe it's true. I don't know.
If you could live in a famous house, what house would you live in from a movie?
From a movie? Crap. I don't even know.
That's a Johnny on the spot question there, man.
Yeah, I don't... Wow. I don't know what house I would live in. Do you have a clue?
That's tough. I'm trying to think. Because they're all basic...
I'm going blank with most of them.
Yeah. Because...
I know.
What? What do you got?
Oh, this is my answer. The Playboy Mansion. They made a movie about the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
That would be my answer. I'm living at the Playboy Mansion. The more you know. No. Play the music again.
No, we're not playing it again. She said that's not what she had. No, that's not what I
Oh, you're going to let your kids eat Halloween candy this year.
Sorry. Are you going to let your kids? I'm sorry. I got to... Hey.
Dave's been drinking.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Karen.
As long as it's not blue pills, that's what she's getting at.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Right.
Okay. So gotcha. There's a Halloween candy thing going around.
Yeah.
Do you remember the numbers, Dave?
I forgot the numbers.
Jesus Christ, Dave! You're supposed to be the information guy. I'm supposed to.
Yeah, well, I didn't write that down. I'm sorry. Right. I failed at my job.
Okay, it happens. You're fired. I'm not paying you this episode. So they found a shipment of candy.
Yeah.
That was being delivered, and it wasn't candy at all, but it was in candy boxes. In Skittles and Whoppers and everything else, and it was fentanyl.
Fentanyl was in there.
Yay! So, am I going to let my kids eat candy? Yes. Am I going to let my kids eat fentanyl? No. Now, the biggest problem is it's a little blue pill.
Mm-hmm.
So either you're going to get excited or you die. Again, depending on how hot she is whether you risk it or not. But it might be worth it.
You guys see what I got to deal with.
It might be worth it. I don't know.
My job is not only is to put up all this shit, I got to put up with him and try to keep it real.
This is me being good.
Okay. I appreciate
Anthony wants to be in Animal House.
Yeah. Yep.
Don and Belushi.
Oops, sorry. Go
ahead. Oh, that's all right. At the same time? That would be awesome.
Oh.
That would be a good time. I don't think we'd live long on that one.
All right, Pete wants to know if you had to lose one finger on your hand, which one would it be and why? Did I read that one right?
I guess so.
Okay.
I would go with my pinky on my left hand, because the only time that's a factor is when I'm drinking. So I would go with that one.
Logical.
I wouldn't want to lose my middle finger. Definitely not your thumb.
Yeah, the pinky could probably. The thumb you need.
Right.
So it would be, yeah, either the ring finger or the pinky would probably be the second.
If you lose your ring finger, then how does anybody know if you're married? So I'd lose my ring finger? No, I'm like
sorry, ring finger's gotta go.
I'd have to pick that one. No, it would definitely be my my pinky if I had to lose one, but I hope I don't have to, What's that?
Care.
Yes, honey, you do live with me, and I don't know how you do it, so good for you. Good for you. Not so good sometimes, I'm sure.
Oh, man. So...
All right, what else we got, Dave? What do you got here?
Do we want to talk about something else? Or?
Sure, we can bring up one of our things if you got something.
Okay, so we talked about that. How about we'll talk about during Halloween where they had the clowns that were scary or anything? Right. Are there any type of themes that are around Halloween that would freak you out, or that it didn't back in the day that does now, or were you just like,
I didn't care.
Nothing scares me.
When I was a kid, my first Halloween, my mother tells me a story, I got scared at Batman. Mm-hmm. I'm Batman. I have a mask. I wish I had it. Dave, I wish I had it.
Okay.
Damn it. But in case anybody knows.
You had all the costume shit out.
I know. In case anybody needs to know, I'm Batman. Every once in a while I throw it out there, Dave.
Every once in a while, yes. It's been a while. 3 episodes.
But no, nothing like that really ever scared me. The chainsaws and the clowns and stuff. I don't like spiders, but that's not really a Halloween like, ooh. That's just, I just don't like spiders. And as a kid, I did reports on them, like I was cool with them and everything else, but then just out of nowhere, I just like, no, not so much anymore.
What about the clown phase that was going on where the psychos were walking around in that shit?
That was creepy, but it wouldn't bother me. Like I would, if I saw them, yeah, would that freak me out? Yeah, would I probably punch a clown in the face? Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know if I'd be scared. It'd be...
Walking down the street, see the guy from It, like, fucking staring at you from the drain.
Hey, Georgie. No, Georgie, Pennywise, Georgie, now we're friends.
For the longest time, I mean, my kid was younger at the time, but, like, for the longest time, she could not even look at a clown or go anywhere near that shit. Yeah. It would freak her out.
I have a couple people in my family that are afraid of clowns. I have no problem with it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it at all, but that's just me. Nothing really scared me like that.
Right.
But I don't know. I think I was just always at the point where if I was that scared, I would try and attack.
Right.
And there's only been one time in my life that I was that scared and I didn't attack, but that wasn't necessarily a costume or anything else. And
right.
We talk about that in the Halloween episode, so you can find out what the hell scared the crap out of me for real.
Yeah, exactly.
For reals.
And I think Christine asked Christine had asked like what our favorite costumes were or whatever.
Okay.
That'll be answered.
Answered on that episode also.
I did see that. Yep. We do reference that in the next episode.
Yep. So that'll be out on the 25th, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me get this off of there.
Okay.
And go back to here, and there was.
What do you got for
this one? If you could be any age again, what would you age? She's an ageist today.
She's very much into the age. I think some of my most fun years were probably the mid-20s. But with that being said, I was also out drinking a lot, and it was probably not as healthy as I should have been. But it was a lot of fun. So I enjoyed that age group, like the 25-ish. I met my wife around 27, so that changed my life because then I started cleaning up my act and doing everything. So that's a good age too, but I would think 25 to 27-ish, right around there, because it was the best of both worlds. It was still being a kid and being stupid and immature and having a blast just doing ridiculous things, and then meeting my wife at 27 and settling down, even though it took a couple years for me to actually learn how to be a better man.
Yeah.
Sorry, hon. I tried, but I got there, and you put up with it, so I appreciate it. But I would have to say probably somewhere around 25, 27-ish. What about you?
For me, it was my early 30s, probably like 30 to 33ish was probably that would be my zone to go back to. Only because I struggled my ass off during my 20s trying to live.
Right.
So my 20s weren't that great.
Right. Okay.
So, but yeah, 30s, that would be where I would go. What do you got?
This one's from Secret Following Skateboards. I have a long time ago. I used to skateboard. I had some crappy skateboards. Nothing that you are an incredible skateboarder. A skateboardist, a skateboard. What is it? The term? I don't even know. Mm-hmm. I've seen some of the tricks you pull off. Holy crap! But no, I never did anything like that. In 8th grade, I did set up 2 ramps, and I jumped off of one, and then I landed on the other one, and I fell, and I broke my wrist. And I go, yeah, this isn't for me. Like, it's not worth it for me. And then everybody getting it stuck up their woo-hoos and everything else, like doing a trick and stuff like that. Like, no. I know that's your thing. But long time ago, but outside that, no, not really.
I was just never coordinated enough to actually do it.
Right.
I got on a bike.
They would be on the board and we would have to push them. That was Dave's skateboard, and we would pick him up, and then we'd flip the board, and that was his kick flip. He would kick in the air as we flipped the board. It was kick flip.
Do you want to answer Matt's question?
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Sure.
All right. Here we go. Describe the worst sexual experience.
Worst in big letters too.
Yeah.
I would have to say the worst experience I had was I was hooking up one time with this chick, and it was a long time coming. We tried hooking up for a long time, for years. We met in college, at the beginning of college. We switched colleges, we switched schools and locations. There was 3 different schools and everything, and we ran into each other again. We hooked up along, like, in the first time, and then her parents were around, so then it didn't happen. And then we did again, like, 3 or 4 years later. We ran into each other again, and then we hooked up, but there was so much excitement for so long that it went quick. And then it stopped.
I'm proud of you.
For what?
You admitting.
It happens. It happens. Not often, but it happens. Any man out there who says it doesn't happen, you lie like a rug. But that's the worst. That was the worst. What about you, Dave?
I plead the 5th, man. I'm not going into that one.
Chicken.
Come on, you thought I was going to say that?
No, I didn't think you were going to take that at all. I didn't think you would, but I was going to give it a shot. So I didn't know. You never know. All right. What else we got, Dave?
Nothing here as far as questions on the board. Well, what do you want to do?
That's it then, because what we got to do is actually I got to get ready to run soon anyway, because my son has a band concert, so we can't keep it going much longer anyway. Mm-hmm.
But
I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I want to thank Dave for coming out, like always.
Mm-hmm.
Together again. What's this?
Do you want to answer that one last question?
Hit me real quick. And then I got to go.
All right.
Last one. If an alien landed on a planet, what's the first thing you would do?
Tell it to do.
I don't think I'd tell it to do anything, because it's an alien and it got here, so he's probably smarter than me and he knows what I'm thinking, so I'm screwed. I wouldn't do anything. I would just cry. I would cry, and it'd be sad, and I think that would be the extent of it.
You'd be like, what are the size of your...
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I think he would know everything already, and he came from another planet, so he's smarter than me. But with that, I gotta run. I gotta go to my son's concert. I hope everybody had a good time. Thank you all for joining us. We really do appreciate it. I love hanging out with you guys. I love doing the live shows, and I can't wait to have another one coming, because these are a lot of fun. And the next one won't be with Dave, but we'll try to get it out there again. And maybe if I go to Jersey, maybe we'll do one in Jersey.
Yeah.
In the man cave. We'll see if we can set one up over there.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Woo! I'm going to sit right on Yoda. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll talk to you soon.
Peace, everybody.